Hello, Horatory viewers. Welcome to Open Calls for this week. As you can see, I'm not Belinda. I'm Sarah Elliott, and I'm covering for Belinda while she's away this week. Okay, we have 4 open calls for you this week, so let's jump right in. First up, Flashpoint Science Fiction, and their submission window is September the 15th to October the 31st. Their payment is 2 cents a word, and they're looking for science fiction, fantasy, slipstream, and everything in between. So they're really looking for spec fic stories between 100 and 1,000 words in length. They want anything as long as it's short. They're really partial to flash fiction. So if that sounds like you, I would get something in and submit. They're really looking for fantasy, epic, adventure, contemporary, urban, grimdark, fairy tale, magical realism, and myths and legends. Sci-fi, hard, space opera, military, near-future, science fantasy, cyberpunk, and dystopian. Slipstream as weird as you want to make it. Okay, so quite a lot of things there to choose from, so I'm sure you can find something to submit. Moving on. Next, we have Translunar Travelers Lounge, and their submission window is September the 15th to October the 15th. Payment is 3 cents a word, and they have a special window of submission from September the 15th to the 21st for writers of colour. They're really keen to hear from authors that come from underrepresented groups. So if that sounds like you, this may be the place for you to submit to. And they're looking for spec fiction, science fiction, and fantasy. And the core thing they're looking for is fun. Doesn't mean that it has to be light-hearted or comical, although it can be, but they're looking for an aspect of joy within it. Could be swashbuckling adventure, deadly intrigue, whatever you decide to do, have a go. They're particularly enthusiastic about characters of all genders and sexualities or lack thereof, settings in non-Western cultures, friendship, happy memories, Afrofuturism, neurodivergent characters, and characters with disabilities. Okay, next up, I love the name of this magazine, Troll Breath Magazine, and their submission window is October the 1st to October the 31st. Their payment is 4 cents a word for original fiction and half a cent a word for reprints. They're looking for spec fic, speculative poetry, and related non-fiction. Reprints are welcome. So they're a journal of spec fic that publish on a quarterly schedule. Their interests are as varied as the endless amount of genres, from dark fantasy to hope punk to surrealism and everything in between. They have a particular fondness for slipstream and fabulism as well. And they say that colouring beyond the lines is encouraged. So they want to hear from wonderful authors sharing great stories of their visions of the past, the future, and the in-between. So get submitting. And the last one for this week is the Last Girls Club winter issue. Their submission window is October the 1st to November the 1st. Their payment for short stories that are 2,500 words or less is 1.5 cents per word, up to $37.50 max. Poems less than 200 words are $10, and flash fiction that is less than 1,000 words is 1.5 cents per word, and that's up to $15 max. And their theme is underground. Are you hiding underground? Is what is underground coming for you? Has humanity moved underground because they ruined what's on the top ground? Whatever it is, they are looking to be scared. So if that sounds like something that you might be interested in submitting to, check it out. So check out the individual websites and the submission rules as well. If you haven't already been to the Horatory website, check out all the open calls there. I'm sure you'll find something you can submit to. And remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share, tell your friends, and hit that little bell button so you make sure you get notified of all the new videos coming up. Good luck with your submissions and thanks for watching. Bye.